Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video. Today is Mask Monday, so we're doing some eye mask. I did a lip mask, and I'm going to show you my October Boxycharm. And yeah, so if you want to see all that, then stay tuned because we're going to get right into it. Welcome. My name's Gloria. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you're here. So we're going to do, it's a Mask Monday. So I did a couple of masks. So we're going to talk about that. Then I'm going to show you my October Scentbird and also my October Boxycharm. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I did use some lip masks this morning. I used my Soon Hydrating Watermelon Lip Masks. Use those, and it comes with a little tweezer thing, and then that, and you open it up and you get one out, and then you seal it back. So I used that this morning. And then now I have on my Makeup Revolution or Revolution Beauty Lip Plumping Gloss Pout Balm in clear. Got that on because I'm going to do a makeup look here in a little while. So I got that on. And then my eye masks are the Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I've used these off and on for years, and I absolutely love them. And when I can find them on sale, I grab them. And I happened to get these off of Ipsy on the add-on sale last month. I can't remember if it was August or September. And yeah, so I grabbed a box of them. So I really do like them. They are very hydrating. They don't really do a lot for the dark circles, but they are very hydrating. So they help with the dryness and so you're don't quite so dry and wrinkly underneath, I guess is what I want to say. Anyway, so then I went ahead and got my Scentbird. So I'm going to talk about it. I have switched my Scentbird to getting my Scentbird. Instead of getting it every month, I'm going to start getting it every other month because I have so much fragrance of all kinds. There's no way I can, it's just too much. So I've switched it to every other month, and I think that'll work better for me. And if that doesn't, then I can go to every 3 months. But anyway, this is my October. I got the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which I got a sample of this from Sephora, and I really, really liked it. So when I saw that it was in the Scentbird, I grabbed it. It has scent notes of lemon, apple, cedar, bamboo, and musk. And normally I don't go for scents like this, but I did like this. I did like it. And you get a little vial of it like this, and it lasts for, if you do, I think it's, I can't remember, I think if you do 3 squirts a day or something like that, it'll last you for 30 days. But it lasts me longer because, like I said, I have so many different things I switch off every day. But what does it say about this? This is the light blue. Light blue excites your senses with sheer Granny Smith apple and brisk cedar fading into calming bluebell flowers, exotic bamboo, and the classic floral embrace of rose and jasmine. All right. And like I said, normally this is not a scent that I go for, but I did like this one. And I've already got my fragrance on for today, so I'm going to spray it on the card. And it's just a light, airy scent. I don't know. It smells so good, but I like it. And it's unusual for me to like something with those types of notes in them. But I do like that, so I grabbed it. All right, so that's that. And then I won't get another one until December. Do every other month, and we'll see what I get in December. All right, now on to Boxycharm. I do not have my Boxycharm in a box because I got it yet on Saturday, and my husband needed that box for something yesterday, and and so I just took everything out because it was the only box we had, and let him use that. So I've got it all out here. Yeah, but anyway, this month it's called Work Your Magic. Maybe because it's October and Halloween, I don't know. Work Your Magic. And in the back, it just gives you like the advent calendar and some sneak peeks, I guess, for next month. Yeah, but anyway, like that. And you can scan the QR code to see about your stuff, but I didn't do that. We're just going to show you what I got. And my box is valued at $209, and I paid $38 and some change for it. So yeah, and I really like what I got. Boxycharm, you get, let's see, 2, 4. You get 5 full-size items, and you get to pick 3 of those items. And then there's the Ipsy Glam Bag, which I don't get right now because it's all sample size, deluxe sample, and sometimes you get a full size, but I've got tons of samples I need to use up. So when I kind of use those up, then I'll probably go back to the Glam Bag. It cost me $18 and some change to get it to me. And it's 5, like I said, trials, sample size, deluxe sample, sometimes a full size, and you get to pick one thing on that. And then they have the Luxe box, which I don't get, and it's quarterly, and it's like $68, and I'm not sure how many products you get on it. I don't really know on that one. But anyway, let's just see what I got in my box, okay? So they picked the 2 things that they picked for me were these 2. They picked a Pure Lease Pumpkin Chai Latte Cleansing Balm, and I ain't mad about that. I have the Pumpkin Chai Moisturizer that I got in a previous box, and I plan on using that here soon. Let's see if I can open this. And I'm not mad about it because I like cleansing balms. I like Pure Lease and pumpkin chai. If it smells like that, yes, please. Even if it doesn't, I still use it. I like it. Let's just see what we can get. If I can get it out. It comes in a really pretty plastic. It's plastic, but it's a really pretty container, actually. And it comes with a little scoop. And let's just see if it smells like pumpkin. Oh, it does. It does. Ooh, 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 ooh. It does smell like pumpkin chai. Like a pumpkin and a pumpkin chai. Yes, please. I would look so forward to using that. And this is a $32 value. $32 value. And then I got they chose a palette from Life or Live. I'm not sure how you say that. Never heard of this brand. This is valued at $32 according to Ipsy. Let's see if I can get into it. You get six shades, 6 pans. What does it say? Astral Eyeshadow Palette is what it says. Okay. Let's just check her out. Case like this, not bad. It's all right. This little, you get a mirror, and man, it's not bad. Little pans. Not bad, I think. This is Onyx. I bet that, I don't know if that's black or blue. You know what? I think that's a navy blue. Oh, it is. That's a navy blue. All right. All right. I'll use it. I'll try it out. Yep. Get some little wipe here. But I will definitely use that. Try it out. All right, so that's the 2 things that Ipsy picked for me. It's back in here. And then I chose 3 things. And also got the Beauty Boost. I forgot about that. The Beauty Boost is an extra $15 a month, and you get a full-size luxury item, and they'll pick one for you, but then they give you some choices. If you don't want what they picked, then you can pick something else. And this month I went with what they picked. All right, but let's finish up what I got in my box. Then the next thing I got is from, hold on. Next thing that I got is from Milk Makeup. I chose this one, the Pore Eclipse Matte Blur Stick. I don't know, I wanted to try it. So I chose it. And she looks like that. Then like that. What the heck? All right. I'm going to try it out. Sure will. Definitely be trying this out. So this was $36. That was $36. Then I chose the Viseart Paris setting powder. And I think this is translucent. I chose that. This is $35. Yeah, that's translucent. Just a translucent powder. So I chose that. We'll definitely be using that eventually. Then I chose from Rare Beauty their Soft Pinch Blush in Encourage. Yeah, Encourage. I don't think I have anything from Rare Beauty. And the color's like that. So I wanted to try it. This was $36. This was $35, and this was $36. Yeah. And ooh, pretty color. Look at that. Look at the packaging, but look at that color. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like that. Oh yeah, I do like that. That is pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. Then it blends out. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Now that I got way too much. That blends out. That's gonna be really pretty. Especially for the fall and the winter. Oh, I do look forward to using it. Yes, please. I'm gonna just leave that out of the box because I will start using that right away. So I got that. So that was what I received in my Boxycharm for the month of October. That was a value of $209. Then I got the Beauty Boost. And I got the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. Power 5C 8 Peptide Blend. Got that. I don't have anything from Drunk Elephant. And Drunk Elephant, I don't know how, maybe, I'm not sure what this was, the price of this, but it's expensive. Drunk Elephant is very expensive. So I never buy it. But I was happy to get this. Look at that. It looks like that. And, oh, you turn it like that. Let's just put a little bit on my fan. Okay. And then to close it, you're just going to turn it back down. Okay. All right. Looks like that. It's a little bit of a yellow tinge. Doesn't really have a scent to it. It feels nice though. So I do look forward to using that eventually. I have a ton of under eye products, but you know, I will definitely get to that. So that was my boost. And then I did one add-on. And the add-on I did was, of course, I could not resist Tarte. This was $12 as an add-on. Yes, please. I will take it all day, every day, all day, every day. So I got this. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. And so I picked it up. This is the Glamazon palette. And I love Tarte palettes. I love Tarte. They're one of my favorite brands. Tarte, Too Faced, and ColourPop are really among my favorite brands. And look at that, how the slick packaging. They always package everything very nicely. Oops, and we've got the color saver. And look at this, guys. I mean, come on, look at that. Isn't that pretty? You get your eyeshadows. I would probably, I don't know, what is that? I don't know, an eyeshadow maybe, or a bronzer. I would even use that as a bronzer. And then I would use this as a highlighter. I don't know. That's how I would use it. Let's do a little swatching, shall we? Shall we? We'll go across the top first, that way. So we'll do the Horizon. That's really almost the color of my skin. Then we'll do Canopy. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. Yeah. Then Lush, which is look like a dark green. Hunter green. And then Light Break, ooh, which is another pretty shimmery color. Look at that. Now see, this is Horizon, which is almost the color of my skin. But look at those. Those are pretty. Those are pretty. Pretty. All right, let's wipe this off, and then we'll go to the second row. We have Haze. It's pretty. We have Enchanting. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, we have Lagoon. Now this is a beautiful, look at that blue. Woo. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. And we have Forest, which is like a burgundy, brownish burgundy color. More of a dark brown though, but look at that. Now that's pretty too. That's pretty too. All right. All right, I see you, Tarte. I love Tarte. I've never bought anything from Tarte. One thing I've gotten from Tarte that did not work for me, and that was that under eye brightener that I got in the compact. That did not work for me. It ended up really settling into my fine lines, and just it looked horrible after about an hour. But other than that, everything I've ever gotten from Tarte has worked very well for me. That's the only thing that hasn't. Then we have this, which I think I would use this. It's called Mystic. I would use that as a highlighter, I think. Or like under the brow bone. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I would use that as a highlighter or maybe inner corner. Maybe even in the brow bone. That's pretty. That is pretty. This Scenic, the brown, I'm thinking... Yeah, I would use that as a bronzer maybe. I don't know. It's pretty. I really like this one. All right, guys, that's what I got. That's what I got in my Scentbird. That's what I got in my October Boxycharm, my Boost, and my add-on, my one add-on this month. That is what I got. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Let me know what you think. I think I got an excellent box this month. An excellent box. One of the best boxes I have ever gotten from Boxycharm. I am happy with everything I got, and I will use everything I got. So yeah. All right, these are pretty much dried out, so out they come. Oh, it's pretty much all soaked in. All right, guys, that's all I have. So let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think? All right, guys. Okay, let me go. I got to go put on some makeup and get on with my day. So until I see you in the next video, take care. Bye.